What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. EA dropped the 87 plus Road to the Final Fantasy FIFA Ultimate Team, Fantasy FIFA Ultimate Team Hero or Fantasy Ultimate Team Birthday or Foot Birthday, FIFA Ultimate Team Foot Birthday player pick. These are quite nice if you think about it because you get a choice of 4, which is unusual from EA. Usually it's 2 or 3 and it's coming in at about 160,000 coins. We're going to find out right now if these are worth it. Once again, jumping on the account of viewers. Always appreciate you guys lending the support for the videos. And we begin with, yo, I tell you what. Tell me I'm wrong, but that Ruben Diaz has to be worth a little something. That has to be starting us off with a dub. Ruben Diaz, that has to be a nice little dub. What's he worth? 595,000 coins. He is 4-star weak foot, 6'2", medium-high work rates. Great defending and physical, good dribbling, good passing, and I believe he still has the capabilities of getting upgraded, right? But that overall, man, that's a tidy little pickup to start with, man. Maybe these are going to be great, man. I tell you what. I was watching Run the Foot Market Nick's video today that he uploaded yesterday, bitching about, rightfully bitching about the state of the gameplay, especially in the Elite Division, right? And of course, one thing to note this year, more so than any other year before, is that one of the things that like exacerbates the issues within the game is that every single player has a team full of absolutely insane players, and it just makes it, yo, Matoma's like, all right, and it just makes it like even harder to defend the cheese because everyone's got like the max stats in everything that's relevant, you know. And it's just crazy. I don't even know if like what Papan's maybe worth the best Papan, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Papan's actually 150k. He's worth the same as the pick. That's not too bad. Also, can people start putting some respect on Papan's name? Here's what I want you guys to do though, watching right now. Go and tweet me, twitter.com/NepentheZ, with your record with Fantasy Fut Heroes Papin, because I bet there's some insane records out there from you guys playing squad battles and that. 1 of 4. No, what is this, number 3? Hey, we got a not an L and a dub so far. So, now I'll tell you something again, man. This Thomas the Mule Muller is probably going to be about 11,000 coins because people disrespect him massively. But I've been using him in a 99 game to Road to Glory, and he's actually legit. Like, I feel like fodder is the best option here. I don't think Tagliafico or Soboslai or Lorient have too much upgrades available. Yeah, Soboslai is only 35k. So we're going to take Thomas Muller. And this card is legit, man. 5-star, 4-star, 6-1 high. Great positioning and finishing. Just some really nice, well-rounded stats. And yet you just never see him in people's teams, do you, man? Oh, it's not, but 93 and 41 and 99 is very nice, man. Very nice. Let's see what we can get. Let's get the next version of Alawaran. Just upgrade his team. Come on. Ooh, now that's a... Oh. Koke? We are Audioki Koke. I don't know, like maybe Benteke can be upgraded one more. I don't know. I don't even know who I don't like, even though they're all absolutely awful, I don't want to be the guy that makes a mistake. Sorry, Eggy Simba brother. You're gonna have to pick the one yourself. I don't want to be that guy. All right, let's see what my guy gets. Come on. He's got empty spots in his team. Right, now Fabian just got upgraded, I think, right? Calvin Phillips has got to be the guy there, isn't he? I don't really think he'll be like wildly expensive. Oh, he's wildly expensive. All right. Calvin Phillips coming in hot. I mean, obviously City might even go all the way, right? 385,000 coins. Only 3-star, 3-star. But most likely they're going to qualify for the semis. Get the upgrade, get the 3 traits. Could end up as 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, and another in-form upgrade. This Calvin Phillips could be could be absolutely legit if City win the Champions League. So that's another GG, man. That's another dub. Very nice. Yeah, so as I was saying about the Run the Foot Market Nick video, he's bang on, right? The game is just the joke, right? The gameplay is not fun at a high level. There is no incentive for people to improve, progress, or get better, because you are just met with pop volley power shots, German crosses, or wing play cutback spam, and that's it. That's literally it. And it makes for just a really unenjoyable experience. And to make things worse, it's the skill-based matchmaking in friendlies. But Nick does that. Of course he does, because he can't not. If he wants to be able to compete at the elite level, he absolutely has to play to the meta. Otherwise, he'll just lose. And then he'll lose by trying to play a different style of football. And everyone will be like, oh my God, man, you suck at the game. And so he'll start playing to the meta. And then everyone will be like, oh my God, man, you only play to the meta to be able to beat people. And it's like, what? How can you win? How can you win? You can't. Jack Dobbs, let's hit it, brother. Come on. Get us a big one. Another big one, to be fair. TTW, obviously haven't been watching the stream, brother, because we've had a few big ones. Oh. How far can Spurs go? Oh, never mind. Crouch don't want. Tagliafico you don't want. I'd personally go for Benrahma there. But hey, let's see who he takes. West Ham's still in it as well, to be fair, aren't they? Oh, wait, this is a couple. Oh, yeah, Benrahma can still get a little upgrade or two, can't he? Yeah, I'd be going with Benrahma as well. That's all right. That's a little bit of a... What's he worth? What's he worth? Press triangle on him. Let's see his value. Outside the foot shot trait, flare trait is nice. Okay, about 70k. It could have been worse. Oops. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, Jack. It could have been better as well. Let's not try and lie about it. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. Just be bad. That's the logic. I don't think the logic of playing fun FIFA is to be bad. I think it's to play against people who are bad, because you can't have fun against people who are good. What do we got here? What do we got here? Damn, that's bad again, isn't it? You almost want to take that Lucas. He's probably the best there. Good pace and dribbling. Good shooting. 4-star, 4-star. Can play right mid. Got flair trait. That's a bit tough, that one. I'm gonna say that Lucas Moura is the one. We're watching the host play. Can I get the host privileges, please, brother? Or you can just go and open your pick. Let's see what he's gonna pick. I'll tell you what I would pick from his pick. It might be an obvious choice. If it's not an obvious choice, I'll give my viewpoint on it. Pop it. Boop. Here we go. Yeah, you're gonna take Jota all day, every day, aren't you? Cheeky little upgrade from the 89 to the 92. Bish bash bosh, mate. There we go. How much is he worth? He must be worth a fair bit, to be fair. Haha, said fair twice. 92 fantasy for Jota. Okay, he's worth more than the SBC, so that's all right. Man, I don't understand how that card's so cheap, to be fair. Finisher on him. Wow. How many actually got an upgrade? That's nice. I can't find my socks. I actually think that's a good pickup that you've got there. It's hard to get it right for everyone, because when you please one particular group of players, let's even just take gameplay as a way, or matchmaking as a way. My man, if you can go back onto the game for me, that'd be much appreciated. Yeah, if you decide to please casuals or please pros or please content creators, you're gonna peeve off the other people, right? What we got here? Damn, these are actually bad. Is this a 5-star skill move, Koke? Nope. Unlucky. Is Marlon decent? Just not, is he? There's just so many cards like that. We're going to have to go Benrahma again, man. That's tough. That is tough. Man, this Benrahma's okay. Yeah, like, so the easiest thing for EA to do, if they're going to upset somebody... if they're going to upset people by making the game more catered towards other people, what they have to do is cater towards the absolute biggest player base. and that's the casuals. And that's why they will not rectify the game to suit content creators or pros or experienced players or older generation players. They will just continually create this game for the casuals. Right, come on, let's get a hero, please. Man, they're just not, are they? I don't even know what you want here. Like, Trimmel's worthless. Felipe Anderson's worthless. Muller's not even that much. Skriniar's like all right, but I assume he's not worth all that much. So yeah, there you go. Another Thomas Muller. Look at that, man. That team, all those players, and Golden Mbappe. Jeez, this game, man. Come on, EA. We've seen like what, one hero, and it was Crouch. Here we go. Bomb. Oh, Alex. Oh, Emre Can must be a little bit tasty. Surely, right? He's got to be worth a little pretty penny. 165k for Emre Can. Alex Tellez might be worth more, to be fair. That Tellez card is elite. It's only 86k for this Tellez card. I'm not even kidding, man. This is one of the best fullbacks in the game, and he's 86k. That is wild. Emre Can is the guy to go to. He's worth about the same price as the SBC, maybe a little bit less, but this is a good card, man. You drop him into that centre-back role, 4-star weak foot, medium-high work rates, pop a shadow on him, top-tier pace, physicals, defending, passing, dribbling is great for a centre-back. It's very nice. That's a good one. You happy with that? Yeah, nice. I'm glad you are, because I think that's a good one. That team was legit, wasn't it? Man. Rodents FC as well. What a name. What a name. EA, bless us with one of the best. No. Just no. Barcelona are already out, aren't they? Or am I a little bit wrong on that one? They might still be in. I think they're already out. We've got Fantasy Fabian. 130k. He's the only... I think he's the one I'll be going for. Oh, my guy went for Fabian as well. Happy days, man. Oh, yeah, they lost to United. That's unlucky, isn't it? I gotta have Toby and Messi there, yeah. That's a player you just don't see very much, isn't it? All right, here we go. Come on, let's get a hero, man. All right, I feel like Guendouzi for birthday is actually all right. Matteo Guendouzi. Yes, it is, especially if it's the 5-star. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, that's nice. That's a good card. That's a fat dub. It's worth about 2 to 2.5 times the SBC itself. And he just plays different in game, doesn't he? You see him in quite a lot of pro players' teams, or at least you did when his other card came out, his 86 rated card. So that's pretty good. Oh, this guy's actually got the 784 plus. Maybe he's saving that for team of the saison. You know, here we go. Now, honestly, these are like TT. Where are you, brother? Come say it again in the chat, man. These are terrible. We've had like a couple that are worth a little bit more. And do you know what it reminds me of? Like when we opened the icon packs the other day, everything was a dub with like 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15 being an L. Oh, he opened the icon straight away. Let's go. Who's he got? Michael Owen. 88, unlucky. Oh, but that's out of the 84x7. Yeah, that's actually a legit pack, to be fair. GG's. Yeah, when we was opening those icon packs, man, it was just like beast after beast after beast. Everything was worth more than the pick, worth more than the pack. Generally, like 9 times out of 10, the player was worth a little bit more, much more, or considerably more worth than the pack. For some reason, on these ones, we've had like a handful of cards worth a little bit more, considerably more, or much more. I don't even think we've had a card. We've had like 2 cards at Calvin Phillips worth much more. But it's weird with like the whole FIFA debate and like the desire to, or the lack of desire to move up and things like that, because I feel like I almost got there too early. Do you know what I mean? I came to that conclusion way too early, and now it's like everybody else is coming to that conclusion. And I've already made like 3 or 4 videos expressing and explaining why I think FIFA's in a bit of a bad way this year. And one of the biggest things was that finally we get a hero. Is Chiesa okay? One of those things was the fact that wow, Chiesa 750k. Yo, these are such a dub, man. How is he that expensive? Is he 5-star skill moves? He's 4-4. Are Juve like that? I mean, they could obviously go all the way, couldn't they? Yeah, he could actually get like a mad card, couldn't he? Outside the footshot trait, those 3 extra traits, if they qualify for the semi-finals, could be really nice. Yeah. His other card this year was really nice as well, wasn't it? The 87 rate was good. That's a nice dub, that is. Well done, SZ. Yeah, I feel like I've like already like kind of talked to death about the fact that the gameplay at the higher level is why the game is just not fun to play. It's never been this bad though, Dave, has it? At that top level, I don't think so. Anyway, like this is the first year on any FIFA literally ever since they've introduced Ultimate Team that I haven't had the desire to get to the top division. Normally, new FIFA comes out and I just bang out the game until I'm in the elite division. This time around, I got to like Division 3 and I was like, I'm out, man. Like, this isn't fun already. All right, what's my guy getting? Let's have another 750k card, please. Oh, Eden Hazard. He actually might get some upgrades. The Phoenix that rose from the ashes, man. 400,000 coins. He's like, he needs, I think he needs an appearance in both last games and 1 more goal or assist. And he'll get the upgrades. That'd be cool. 2 more. He could get 2 more, guys. He could actually come up to a 93. How mad would that be? That'd be something else, man. Because that card, I've always loved Hazard in this game. Like, since he's player of the month back in the day, I've just had that connection to him, man. 1 appearance and 1 goal assist. Let's go. Let's go. Macaulay, that was nice, man. Chris Malone, thanks for the 12 months, brother. I presented the Foot Weekly podcast a few weeks back, gameplay episode, and the 3 guests, 1 hadn't played for a week, 1 hadn't played for 3 weeks, and 1 was consistently playing. That was 2 pros and japes. If it's so unpopular at that level, we're really in a bad space. Yeah, genuinely. Friendlies is a massive issue too, though. Often better packs than rivals, so why would you play the rivals for over... Yeah, I agree. Jesus, look at that. This is what I mean, right? And, like, I'll save some of this for a video that I will do, like, responding to Nick's video tomorrow, I think. But this level of team, even if you go back 2 years ago, was the sort of team that you would see towards the back end of the game, not in, like March or April. And I genuinely think that's been a big issue with the gameplay, because as the players get consistently better and the AI takes more and more control at that top level, right? It just becomes... Yeah, see, this is just so bad, isn't it? It just becomes, at the top level anyway, the abuse of game mechanics, and that's it. What's the best card we've seen from these? The Chiesa, actually. Man, that one wasn't so good. It's genuinely disgraceful how poor rank 1 rewards are. Yeah, but poor compared to the rewards like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe. Or, well, like, sorry, compared to 2 or 3 years ago, they're not poor, you know what I mean? Like, getting 100k, a 50k pack and stuff like that every week used to be insane. But now you just get so much more, like, you can get so much more everywhere else. Like, look at this team, man. In April, it's wild. I think in general, FIFA compared to other games is way more samey. I play every game of FIFA the exact same pattern. Yeah, it's true. It is true. No, ooh, Anthony must be peas, right? 5-star, 5-star. I don't know. I wonder if some of those stats, they're not really like too meta. I wonder if he's actually not that expensive. What's he saying? Oh, damn, he is 600k. That's a big dub. I wondered if he was around the same sort of price as Emre Can, but he's not. He's mad. He's got obviously great pace, great dribbling, 5-star, 5-star. Like, his dribbling's just not, I mean, really low reflexes, really low reflexos, you know? But hey, a dub is a dub is a dub, isn't it? And dude, packing someone sick means a lot less. Packing base CR7, for example, in like March of FIFA 17, 18 was still hype. Nowadays, people are submitting 94 icons into SBCs. Yeah, mad, isn't it? And to a degree, it's how it should be, right? Like, I think if we are honest with ourselves, every player should be accessible to everybody within reason, right? Like, for example, this 97 Ronaldo that this guy's managed to snag. Maybe you get lucky in a pack for this, but also you should actually be able to work towards this, right? You should be able to work towards this Ronaldo in some reasonable fashion within the game. The problem is he's like, what, maybe even extinct at 19 million coins. Yeah, he's extinct. We've never seen a player at 19 million coins before. He's extinct at 19 million coins. So unless you absolutely waste so much money in FIFA points, this card is unobtainable. So I don't think that there's necessarily too much of a problem with players being able to create massive teams, monster teams with fun players. I think the problem is that there is no... Oh, I feel like Werner's all right. There's no reason, because of how sweaty the meta is at the top level, if you're not going for that top level, great, right? You can have players like Werner and have absolutely bundles of fun. But if you are going for that top level, you can't use a player like Werner and you can't afford a player like Ronaldo. And so it's like EA have put it in this way where it's like, yeah, every player is accessible to everybody, or like loads of players are accessible to everybody, but it creates this issue where you play with them and how you play with them now become a big part of the game, and that's the unenjoyable part. So now it becomes a card collection side of things, right? Like, it was, in my opinion, important that we got rewarded more for our time on the game, but as always with EA, they isolate one thing and improve it and ignore all of the other things that are impacted because of that one thing being improved, right? So they just don't know how, they just don't know balance. You know, it's okay. Some, you know, rewards might be like, so for example, the menu rewards that we can get now compared to menu rewards we could get before are so much better. So in and of itself, that's a great thing, right? That's really good. The rewards we can get on objectives and stuff, they're so much better now. That's amazing. The impact of that, though, is that it's now not worth your time. Oh, is Zinchenko the one here? It's now not worth your time playing Rivals because those rewards are far, far, far too difficult to obtain for the skill level required compared to other areas of the game, which means people are sandbagging. I think Zinchenko is the one, yeah? That's a nice little player to get, which means other people are sandbagging to get easier games, to get cheaper rewards, not even in Rivals, but in objectives, right? So although they've done a really good thing by boosting the objective area and rewards, I don't even know where I'm up to here. We're at Alex there, aren't we? Yeah, even though they've done a good thing in that one area, the knock-on effect it's had everywhere else in the game has had a negative impact overall. The gameplay is actually the best it's ever been, but with TikTok, YouTube, Insta, every single mechanic is exposed so vastly that so many more people can learn and exploit it in every way. We're all to blame, whether it's creating content, watching the content, copying the people doing the broken mechanics, etc. It's a modern way now where so many eyes are on so many screens. Yeah, I agree with that, Benji boy. Funnily enough, oh my days, this guy's saving. Wait, am I? Yeah, there we go. Now, Ricky Puig. Hey, these are all trash, aren't they? Again, I don't even know. I would take Ferran Torres here because I think I could have the best chance of actually using him. But you might want Skriniar here for fodder, man. Sorry, IMV, man. I couldn't get you a good one there. My bad, brother. Is the best if gameplay mechanics have been shown on TikTok? That didn't make any sense. I do think there's certain elements to this game that are actually good. But yeah, like I watched, what did I watch? Oh, in Nick's video today that I watched, he was talking about the German cross. And I'd heard the German cross be mentioned a few times before. I didn't know what it was. So I went and YouTubed it, and I actually stumbled across this YouTube channel that just has 4 videos, and each video is a broken game mechanic. One showing the ball roll pop power shot. One showing a corner technique, actually 2 corner techniques. That doesn't have very good views, no. One showing a German cross, and one showing the kickoff glitch. And it's like those 4 things are just so unbelievably broken that once you learn them and apply them, that's an Emre Can again. Once you learn them and apply them, the amount of games you will win will infinitely increase, right? However, the enjoyment you will have will infinitely decrease. But because you're winning more games, you will get to a higher level in rivals, which means you will then become conditioned to have to use those mechanics to win more games. And because you can't get relegated this year, you have to wait until the end of the season to get like taken down a couple of divisions. It's pain being in a division that you're not good enough to be in, yet have to play in. People lose because they get out rattled. Yeah, I mean, listen, I would certainly argue that. Go on, brother. Let's get a big one. Man, you know, when I end up going off on a tangent in a video like this and don't really look at the actual picks, ooh, Super Upamecano. Now, he is a good one. You know that they're bad. Upamecano fantasy fuck coming in at, 185. That's barely worth more than the pack itself. God damn. Still a nice player to get, though. He's a beast. Hey, let's be real. FIFA is much more fun without a promo every week. There's no hype around anything. Power curve too high. Cars just get unusable. Do you know what's crazy? The promo that they, or the non-promo week that we had a couple of weeks ago was, for me, honestly, the best week that we'd had. And these are awful, aren't they? It was the best week we've had in the game for a long time. Yeah, the Footballers. Yeah, Footballers was amazing, in my opinion. I actually started a brand new Road to Glory just because of Footballers. Oh, so I remember what I was talking about now, like out-rattling, right? And I do think that one of the biggest impacts that happens to people and why they end up losing more than they ever would before is genuine. Oh, damn, man. Is genuinely down to mental composure, like actual personal composure. Man, these are like Emre Can's all right there, obviously, but that's tough again. I personally have been making a point, right, recently of just trying to maintain an enjoyable experience within a game. And I matched up against somebody in draft that you guys will see tonight. And he was incredible at the game, man. And I think I lost 3-1 in the end. And he was just insane, man. And I messaged him. In fact, I'll show you the messages, right? I said, GG, brother, pro or content creator on a new account. He said, no, man, just having fun, starting over again. Seen some vids of creators doing it, so I thought it'd be fun. Is this net from YouTube and Twitch? So sure is. Said, you'll be in Draft to Glory tomorrow. You're an insane player. It was a fun game. He said, been watching since FIFA 13 Pink Slips. Genuinely one of the few creators I keep watching. I said, thanks. He said, wish you and the family the best, right? And I can't even lie, right? It genuinely was a fun game, even though it was a sweaty game. And the reason why it was a fun game, even though he was just so much better than me and so good, like he was just so good, is because I kept the mindset of, I just did my best and I got bested, right? I can't do more. You know, maybe I could have made a few other decisions that would have seen things go in my favor potentially, or got me back into the game. But I just got bested, man. And man, this is the 3rd one in a row. I don't even know who to take because they're all that bad. Yeah, I just got bested. And it was like, because I had that mindset of, I tried my best. I tried to have fun with the players that I had. And because because I did that, that was enough for my experience. I came out of the game thinking like, yeah, amazing. That was a good experience. But me of 6 months ago, I would have lost 3-0 to that guy who was clearly better than me. And I would have been like, man, this guy's shit. He only won because he did this. I only didn't score because I didn't do that. And I would have been raging. And where would anyone have got from that, right? So I still would have lost. I probably would have lost like 6-0 instead of 3-0, right? And it goes back to the whole understanding, right, that if you can just maintain a level head, you will absolutely win more games, or still lose games that you would have lost anyway, but just not lose them as badly, and probably learn and improve because of it. All right, here we go. Come on. Right, we're just going to do a couple more, guys, because these are just so bad, man. We'll take King there. Man, this guy kicked me out straight away. He kicks me out straight away. We'll do one more, man, because guys, these just are not it, are they? We got red lads. So people are probably like watching it like, I just came here for the player picks, man. Shut up about FIFA. I just want to see some good players. I can't even get you good players, man. I just can't. I can't even get good players. That, guys, is going to be the end. Contrary to the icon pack last time around, these are terrible value. Don't do it. Save your fodder. Save your cards for team of the season warm-up or team of the season. This is categorically not worth it. For the one guy every sort of like 50 to 100 player picks that gets a solid player, the rest of you are going to get screwed over. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.